6:30 on this Wednesday morning. And it's at about this point we present Ask the Lawyer with Bruce L. Scheiner. Now, if you've submitted a question previously, maybe this morning is the lucky morning you get an answer. If you need to or would like to submit a question for future consideration, we're going to go over that as well. But first, let's get right to the man of the moment. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Bruce L. Scheiner, attorney for the injured. Good morning, Bruce.
Hey, good morning, Todd. How you doing this beautiful morning?
Just fantastic. It's a little on the gray side, but it hasn't dampened my spirits. How about you?
I'm doing excellent, thanks. Back in the office.
Oh, good.
We have, most of our staff are back. Some are still working remote, but things are moving along.
Yeah. Making sure that everybody's getting fully vaccinated, I'm trusting.
We're doing our best.
Yeah, that's what the key is to getting back to normal across just about every segment of society. And so we definitely try to encourage that as well. Bruce, we've got a question for somebody who's had some motorcycle trouble. And knowing that you're the biker's lawyer, I figured you'd be the best person to turn to for this. Are you ready for the question of the day?
I am ready, Todd.
Okay, here's what it says. My brother, who's an experienced motorcycle rider, had to lay his bike down to avoid a collision with a car that turned left in front of him. As a result, my brother was thrown over the handlebars and was hospitalized for over a week. He sustained a lot of injuries, including a shattered knee. In the police report, the driver did not deny turning in front of the motorcycle rider, but denied that he made any contact. The driver was ticketed for violating my brother's right of way. Can my brother sue the driver who cut in front of him, even though there was no contact? Which is an interesting question because we think of accidents usually being as one vehicle contacting another, but without that, what's the legal remedy? Bruce, what do you make of this?
Well, what I make of it is that the person made a improper turn and caused the accident. There's no prerequisite that there must be contact with the vehicle.
I see.
If you do something negligent to cause an accident, you're responsible.
Okay, so the improper turn more or less puts them on the hook.
Correct.
Okay. So, significant might be possible here. He's got, I'm sure, with a shattered knee alone, and it says here other substantial injuries. He's got a lot of pain, but he can recover for that.
He can recover for that. I think he has a very strong case, and I think he should do well.
And, of course, lost wages, anything else that he might have experienced a financial setback on. Now,
all his out-of-pocket expenses, including his medical bills, lost wages, pain and suffering, inconvenience, inability to enjoy life, both in the past and in the future.
Oh, wow. There's a lot to calculate there. Now, I know you're very plugged in with the biker community, being the biker's lawyer. And so just kind of a slightly off the topic question. Are you starting to notice that some of the favorite biker events are starting to get put back on the calendar now that things are easing?
Absolutely. As a matter of fact, Cape Coral Bike Night is starting back up this year. We were down for a year because of COVID, but it's coming back in the fall, and we're excited and looking forward to get together with our motorcycle brothers.
Absolutely. And I know you do a lot of speaking before these various groups on what they should know regarding insurance and injury when it comes to motorcycle riding. And that's very much to your credit. So thank you for your community service, and thank you for answering this question this morning too.
It's my pleasure, Todd. I look forward to speaking with you next week.
Absolutely. Have a good week. Bye-bye, Bruce.
Thank you. Take care.
All right, let's give it up again for Bruce L. Scheiner, attorney for the injured, and this week's question, and a good one it was. Now, if you've got a question you'd like to submit, simply go to our website and look for BLS or type in Bruce in the keyword search box. And if you've got an immediate problem, you need immediate help, simply call the Port Charlotte office of Bruce L. Scheiner and Associates at 941-743-7777. 941-743-7777. And tell them that Todd sent you from Kicks Country 92.9.